Hello, I'm back after wasting a week in this month, October. I don't think by this speed I'm gonna come back in my life, but things will work from now, I think, cause I am now have clarity what I should learn. I want to learn Python in the next 3 months, Python, and then the frameworks related to ML like TensorFlow, Scikit-learn, and all. But the thing is, recently, I was watching now the podcast of Prakhar ke Pravachan with Monkey Magic. That's really great podcast. That's really teach me about the purpose and burden. Cause I am currently born. That dialogue in there's a dialogue in series Loki. ev- Every purpose has their own burden. तो आपको बोझ कुछ था कैसे कि आपको बोझ चुनना है हाँ समथिंग लाइक दैट तो आई थिंक आई एम सफरिंग फ्रॉम दैट फेस cause I'm stop loving the things I want to do. I want to do coding cause I wanna not at now, but I also have interest in coding, but that interest is killing cause I wanna win hackathons, win gsoc. That's why I am very time bound and all, and that's really killing my interest, and I'm studying this thing like a course and subject to get marks and all. Then what the purpose of self learning if you are learning just because marks and clearing something? So there's a lot of dreams I want to fulfill in my life, but everything is really slowly fading away. What I say, because if I wanna happy in life at the moment, either I forget my dreams and all. But if I can't forget and can't live with the burden of doing that, and in future I can't live with the regret I didn't do that. So that's really. And the other thing is, I'm not happy in my life because things are not working how the how I want to work. I don't want that I will do this in this month and like achieve this, I win this, I do that. At least I do daily whatever I want. I have control of my mind and body. That's the most important thing, because I think I was happy in class 11 because I'm daily studying. I don't have time to overthink and all. I was studying. I'm scoring great in my class but not the highest. I scoring highest but not the great marks, but still I'm happy because I'm learning. I enjoying the process of that. So I again want to be that person in life because that only thing give me happiness. And if you're happy with your life, then your aura is literally different. Being a person who is burdened by their purpose and goals, and the person who enjoying their life like Luffy, doesn't matter he become a pirate king and not, but he enjoying his journey. That's all I have to say. I will recommend you the podcast Real and Raw with Monkey Magic and Believer Story Prakhar ke Pravachan. Really great podcast. But don't lost in this podcast like, okay, लाइफ में पैसा ही सब कुछ नहीं होता है. Money is really important. If your goals are like high, really too much money is needed. But the how by I mean how you approach that money, that really matters. I don't know what the f I said in full the video, but these things making sense for me, and I didn't write these things. These That's the only fault I do. I think I have to start journaling and first of all fix my sleep schedule and start workout again. Take a good diet. Not talking about protein, at least take oats and eggs daily, which fulfill my protein requirement, and win daily. Like I have clarity what I have to do. I have to do Python in my coursework in which I have to score 8.5 CG above 8.5 CGPA, above 8.5 CGPA, and I wanna good speaker and clear my pronunciations and my speaking skills. This I wanna work on. My hairs are here grown a lot, but I don't know. I don't wanna cut it out. So let them grow. What next? What I wanna talk about? Yeah, currently I am thinking of. Honestly, I was really delusion. I was thinking I wanna whatever I wanna what I am thinking about. I was thinking about I will do this language, this framework, and this two different languages at the same time, and managing my speaking skills, managing my coursework, maintaining 8.5 CG. I was so delusional, but there's nothing wrong being delusional because I know that I can do. But currently, focusing on the multiple things, I will not able to do anything and lose my confidence. First, I have to achieve that achieve achieve that me what I was in class 11th or 10th, because I currently I feel run out of energy and lack of energy, lack of spark in myself to do things. So that I want to gain, or that comes with the winning, daily winning, doing things, licking licking task, writing tasks and completing at least 70-80%. Cause my comeback, what comeback I did in 10th class started from journaling. Started my started doing journaling and writing my task and completing 70 to 80%, and writing how I felt in a day and how much rating I should give out of 5 to this day. Like, and when I see that day, when I also write small paragraphs how was the day, the English of day 1 and English of day 70 80 is so different. I can't tell you, but I think I again have to do this, but this time in video format, cause writing is not the only way. Cause English medium student, CBSE board, इंग्लिश लिखनी आती है, बोलनी नहीं, हिंदी बोलनी आती है, लिखनी नहीं, और पढ़नी भी नहीं ढंग से. So that's what the agenda of this video. Over it, over the video. I don't know why. I don't want to over the video because I want to talk to myself. Because what I'm doing in my life, I'm not happy at all. How I in class 10th 11 day passed, I don't even realize how fast 10th 11 was gone. But that time I'm studying, so I feel daily happy. Today they are going by the same speed, but the difference is I'm regretting every day, every moment of my life, and self-doubting. Like I was studying HTML, CSS, and Tailwind CSS. Around last 3 days, I'm not able to download the setup of Tailwind CSS. That making me in so many self-doubt. But I will not waste much time in that, because web development is not by the way my field, and I will learn later because in my coursework programming will taught, and I will first complete my data science course which I purchased earlier, and which required Python, and I think Python will also be good for backend. Mostly, I think mostly people prefer JavaScript based front and backend, React, Next.js, and all. But by the time I will learn, and at least by doing Python and Django, I will get good gigs on freelancing sites like Fiverr work, maybe. Because nowadays they are demanding too much from a fresher. So by the year I will end my degree around 2028, mid of 2028. I will complete my I will good in ML and deep learning, machine learning, and what are the topic written in the 0 to 100 dev course of Harkit code, cause that course have too much knowledge and things to learn. Cause nowadays AI do most of the thing, but just you just need to manage those things. So you should know almost all things. So your nowadays your work is not code. You have to manage the code. So you have to know a lot of things that will difference you two from the crowd. I know my English is really bad, but when I see this video after a year later, I will be happy to see what I was and what I am. I want that transformation of myself. But by that time, by now, I just focus Python and prepare for GSOC. I was so delusional. I was thinking I will do 5 interns, cream internship, top tier, by line, doing first internship, preparing for second internship, doing second internship, preparing for third internship, like that. I was so delusional. At least first get one internship. After that, I can't. I can do. So that's all. Or and what's the date today? Date today? Today is 8 October. October, almost 2.75 months remaining in this year, and by that time I will learn Python at a great level and complete, not complete, at least learn pandas, numpy, and some libraries for that. And that will be okay, not too much pressure on myself, because I wanna learn on more things like speaking English and my problem solving skills by learning, doing, scoring great in my maths and stats. And that's a basic foundation of this course. So if I grade in maths and stats, that will differentiate me from the lot of peoples out there. Okay, bye.